Welcome back to Mission 2 of the Butlerian Jihad Campaign 2 on hard difficulty with full in-game speed. What's the lore this time around? Of course, we're still trying to beat up machines. Now, what do we have here? On this mission, now, we have one added character in here, which is the mercenaries. The mercenaries are supposedly going to distract the opponents, at least a little bit. Apparently the space will be wiped out rather soon, but we supposedly have a little bit of time to focus on our own development. Now we should not interfere with anything the mercenaries do, otherwise they would turn on us. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure that the same concept still applies. We're going to get carryalls dropping into our base from all different sides, and yeah, that's going to be exciting. But past that, let's quickly just get going with our development. Oh, we actually have a heavy factory this time around. That's good. That is very nice. We will, however, necessarily work with a lot of infantry units. Oh, did I just see a carryall? Oh, sure did. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, as regardless of that, we still were advised in a tip that we got to very heavily focus on getting a lot of infantry to defend. There's still no turrets or anything, so infantry will be the way to go for a lot of this mission. This is a really interesting base. I don't think I've ever seen a layout like that. Yeah, I don't know where we're exactly going to be attacked from, but it appears that, yeah. Still, all sorts of angles will be attack vectors. As we know from Butlerian Jihad missions, the weirdest of plot twists can always happen. But that's literally the thing we have to always be prepared for, right? So, yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing, and yeah, let's get one more wind trap, and then actually we can already just rush for the heavy factory. Oh, Jesus Christ, holy! Now that is a hefty early game push. Jeez. Okay. Holy. Now that was a lot of damage. Now I can begin to wrap my head around why I was warned of this being a ridiculously unfair mission, right? That was pretty horrendous right there. That was a massive attack. Fortunately, partially as well due to the infantry, we survived that quite nicely. Okay, we get reinforcements in Dune 2000 words, or more more directly in CM Blast's words. That means a massive push is about to well, rush right into our base. In preparation for that, okay, there we go. So that's where the next one will be coming from. Is it just gonna be infantry? All right, I'm down for that. Then we will get some crushes today. Oh, no way! That was a very unwise way of using my harvester. One of the two that I had at that as well. Oh man! Oh, just move, please! Ooh. Oh my. Okay, now this just got a lot more stressful right there. So, we're broke. Oh no. If that had been taken out, the whole run would have been finished. I would have had no further means of making any cash. Okay, perfect. We just moved our troops perfectly towards the right spot. That's pretty nice. That just got grabbed out of the thin air. Okay, let's see if these worms can actually do anything for us or just grab things from us. It seems that, yeah, this is not going in our favor at all. Okay, let's wipe out a couple of crushes here. Nice. Sweet, yeah, that worked very nicely. So, these guys are supposed to be fighting, as far as I got it. So far, nothing much has been happening on that end. At the very least, we now again have two harvesters. That's already a nice little jetpack when it comes to our finances. Thus far though, the mission's still not that difficult. Now that can quickly change, especially when you when you anger the Dune 2000 lords and you're almost asking them to make it more difficult. Bad things happen. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the combination of infantry units. Actually, we have a lot too many light infantry compared to troopers. Generally though, the combination of infantry coupled with combat tanks, quite nice. That's definitely a nice way of defending. Oh, we can even go for... I was about to say Devastators. We can even go for our beloved siege tanks. could be a nice option to go for. Interestingly, the attacks seem to once again have dialed down a little bit, which is comfy. I just really hope... Oh, screw that. Talking of attacks settling down. No way. Okay, that is a very manageable push though. On the upside. Oh wow, we're gonna be attacked from different angles now. That makes it all a lot more interesting. Alright, take that out please, so I can move over here again. Okay, our harvester being attacked, that's not cool. Not cool. Okay. Lots of attacks. Holy. I may have greeted a little much here. I know that I did greed quite a bit, but I didn't think it was gonna be bad. It was gonna turn out badly. Okay, no, screw that. We're still alive. That's a good thing. But now is the time where we should get a little more infantry. As, yeah, all of our infantry just get crushed in this one attack. Or these two attacks. Nice, we get some reinforcements in here. Yeah, we certainly need to focus on more infantry. A bunch of tanks. Oh, that is just beautiful. That is beautiful. No, we need more infantry, for sure. And also more harvesters. But right now I will just get some infantry. As, yeah, I don't want to stress my luck too much, right? I almost called this mission easy right there, so... Before I do that mistake again, let's actually prepare properly this time around. Now, we do not need more combat tanks. We have quite a few of those. But I will certainly... I would love to explore the space up there, but I don't want to risk the mercenaries turning on us. Okay, so that turret just got wiped out, it seems. Yeah, in the meantime, I will literally just continue on building my defense out here. I'm quite happy with how that's going right now. Now, we have very limited space as well. That's certainly something that's worth acknowledging here, so... Judging by that, I'll go for an outpost just because I want to see what tech level we're actually at on this mission. How did that just ignore this entire attack here? Okay, go to the right, there we go. Okay. Attacks from multiple sides once again, that is pretty annoying. Right, let's just settle down in this pocket here. Oh my god. Okay. Now that is pretty stressful. Oh my god, this seems like it's gonna wipe out our whole base, doesn't it? Oh, holy. Those are so many tanks. I need some infantry right now. Desperately. We will survive this one push. That outpost get us nothing. I was really hoping for a repair pad. Really? Oh my. Well, if that's the case, we'll get a barracks, a second one, because I simply need more infantry. It appears that we will be decently alive. I don't really care about siege tanks as of now. Now that's a statement I may very well regret. And I'm willing to own that mistake if it happens. But yeah, I feel like we have plenty of... defense against ground units, plus there are very few ground attacks here. We had a lot of pushes from this southwest side here. If that keeps on happening, that will of course be very nice. Yeah, it's interesting though that we seemingly have to defend two angles at once. That's certainly something new that we didn't see on previous iterations of these missions. Oh my god, it's all solo. That is very nice, or well, very bad, not very nice. Alright, just grab that real quick. Okay, yeah. And now we actually have to defend at the top there. Yeah, if you can just come down here, I'll happily defend. Again, those separated attacks, very nice. Now, the additional good thing that we have is that we can actually prepare for the place of attack that we're, well, presumably going to receive. So, based on that, we can already ahead of the time place our infantry up front, and we're going to be a lot better off. 2 Zadaukar, that's manageable. I won't let my infantry die though. Oop, no, I actually will. Okay, then so be it. Okay, no, perfect. More reinforcements, you already know what that means. This is quite comfy though. We have a lot of reinforcements here. Let's quickly let that walk down so I can crush it. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, what do I actually want to further improve upon here? I will get a light factory. I didn't really plan on getting one, but I guess it's just more production, and that can't ever hurt. We will, however, quickly explore a little bit. Okay, we're gonna see an attack here. That's already good to have. Nice. Let's furthermore find some spot for this. Nice, there we go. Right, I want to see what's up at the top there. Alright, so these units don't seem to do jack shit. The mercenaries are completely useless. Holy! Now that seems like a fucking attack. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. If it comes to our base split into groups like it is right now, that is actually quite manageable. Yeah. This could have been a lot worse. Yeah, if this just attacks at the top there, our units will be wiped out very, very soon. Actually wanted to attack us so the mercenaries survive a little longer. I don't want them to just die immediately. That would be quite unfortunate to have. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we just defended that gracefully. Okay, so it appears that they will just wipe out that whole base now. So that's our sign to tell us that right now is the perfect time to actually scout a little bit here. We need to see what's up while they're still distracted, essentially. This is our one time to nicely see and look into the space. Yeah, the mercenaries are going to be wiped out now. No doubt about that in my mind. What do we have here? Can we attack from the bottom there? Is this actual accessible pocket? It absolutely is not. Jesus. Okay, so there's just one way to approach this. We have to... Oh. We can attack from the bottom. That is great to know. It seems like they actually managed to beat these couple of invading troops. That's great. Gives us a little more leeway in our defense here. Or well, our development of our own push, of course. But right now I'm already quite comfy. Nice, yeah, they have defended that somehow. Yeah, we can always appreciate a little more space to develop our push properly. Right now we already have an absolute huge barrage of units, so that's great. But I will still keep on exploring just a little bit. So I really can get a grasp for how much space I have here. Yeah, just walk into me please and you will get crushed. Okay, so we're running broke due to this horrible map when it comes to spice placement. I cannot really do much about that. That's just how this base is. Will all of that just get wiped out one after another? That would be quite annoying. It appears so though. Oh my god, this is some horrendous base design. Nope, the only way to get there is through the top. Okay then. So yeah, while this base here is getting wiped out, or is it? Probably so, right? It's weird that there's three damn units that propose an actual threat to wiping out the entire base. That's quite hilarious actually. Oh man, why are you even walking over those roads here? So anyways, past that we have so many units now. If this is not enough of a push to wipe out this base, I really do not know what is. We have so many units in fact that we cannot even move them all just with one single command. Okay, so they survived again. That is mind-baffling to me. But we're gonna take it, of course. Let's move everything we have up here. And then it's time for the best defense in Dune 2000 history. Well, the best crushes, much rather. There we go. So if we can one by one just wipe out the enemy units, that would be beautiful. Because obviously we cannot have all units attacking at once. We have to somehow keep doing that in waves as such. Now in theory the mercenaries would have some space to actually survive again and build out their base, but I highly doubt they're gonna do that. That's just unrealistic of a Dune 2000 AI. Right, this is a pretty strong wall though. I don't know what you would want to do against that. Okay, yeah, feel free to attack me, that is most fine by me. Alright. Now, yeah, we're getting very close to a point where it's like, you know what, let's just hop in and do this. We're slowly wiping out their units though without really having many casualties of our own. That's the great thing about the way that we're currently going about this. But yeah, there's just so many units. It's about to be time that we rush in here. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of harvesters at the top there. We're happily gonna grab those. Alright. Sweet. So, oh my god. Those are some big pushes coming our way here. That is... oh my god, those are many units. I just want those troopers to get towards the front there, because that's going to be our main source of damage. In all honesty. Holy, yeah, we could just go for more crushes here, now that I think about it. Seems like our units are doing that anyways right now, but they're just super slow at it. So they are holding on relatively well. But we will begin to now infiltrate the base, yeah. We got close to the size our base can have for this push, but we actually seem to have had enough. Barely at that. Nice. Let's bring in the remainder here of our units and get the job done. Right, they're still holding on by a thread, of course, still. But right now, we are still obviously working our way through this opponent's base. Our base is under attack. Oh, really? One singular unit. Oh, we just got an engineer. Oh, I did not know we had engineers. That's quite cool. We could have definitely worked with that. But now it's too late for that. Now we will just wipe out this base and be happy about it. Okay, firstly, of course, let's eliminate all ways that they can properly produce units. And the rest will be rather easy past that. I just noticed I think we only build a single heavy factory. Right, yeah. So, could have definitely been played a lot more efficiently too, but at that point, it doesn't even matter anymore. Alright, so. What do I really care about here? What's more to do? Yeah, let's just take out those buildings one by one. Again, let's again take out the Emperor's building. It appears that the Emperor isn't even in any one of those buildings. So the lore makes me question... Oh, I was questioning there why they even had palaces in the first place, and then I remembered we need those palaces to even get Sadaukar. I did not think it through there. Yeah, so it appears he's absolutely broke and he cannot do anything here. Now he wants to get another pile of units, but not with me. So sweet, let's just move into the space and get done with the job here. Enough fooling around. Yeah, and once you've taken out those those refineries, there's like actually nothing you can do. So beautiful. I mean, yeah, we're already at a point where he can't do anything. Oh, oh, please don't in any... Yeah, please just kill that one unit. Harvester under attack. Are those already... They're not yet enemy units. I just don't want to also have to fight those guys now. That's the thing. Yeah, it's still neutral as of now. So weird. Right, okay, let's quickly just get done with that. One unit per building. Very nice, simple and easy. Getting through all of the buildings here. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Absolutely satisfying gameplay right there. Yeah, let's also send over those units. We'll use all resources we have here. There's a good chance we'll accidentally attack one of the mercenary units. And at that point, of course, we will then have to also fight against those, I suppose. But until that happens, we're totally good here. Alright, so let's see, maybe we can even wipe out the base before that happens. Would of course be a lot more comfortable. Alright. With slightly more directed attacks, we'll just as such will be through the base in a couple of seconds, and we should have won the mission. Unless there's a plot twist that the mercenaries are now turned against us and they want to annihilate everything we have. Considering that doesn't happen, we should now have finished the mission. Do we? Not yet. Oh, there's probably even building up there. Let's be a bit careless. And that should have been it, right? Okay, it's still neutral. Ah, there's another building down there. I was thinking then perhaps there would have been a chance we could would have had to wipe out all of the harvesters, but no, this should be plenty. Where's the webcam? There we go. Bang. The machines have been annihilated. There we go, and that is game. Fantastic. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in mission 3.